Hey there, Taurus, and welcome back to Unicorn Tarot for your weekly reading. In this reading, we're going to take a look at past, present, and near future energies, as well as any energies the universe would like for you to keep in mind. Also, Taurus, please remember that if someone is strongly energetically connected to you, they may show up in your reading, so take the energies as they resonate. They may be reversible. Okay, Taurus, the main energy for your reading this week is the Two of Wands. You may be waiting for something, you may be planning something. There could be a possible separation between you and something else. We'll see when we clarify. In your recent past, you get the Ace of Wands, the Sun, and the Four of Cups. You had a desire to do something, make something happen here with the Ace of Wands, and just the thought of that, or possibly even taking action on that, brought you a lot of happiness, okay? However, there's also a sense of like discontent or disappointment showing up here in your recent past, tied up to this initiative, this desire to make something happen. So not really sure what that's about. We'll see when we clarify. In the current situation, you get the Queen of Wands, the Three of Swords, and the Eight of Swords. There is somebody here that you view, and gender doesn't matter in tarot, somebody that you view as very attractive, someone that you feel is like right for you, that you really want. However, there's also some heartbreak and overthinking tied up to this. I don't think you're experiencing heartbreak. I think you're afraid of the heartbreak, because the Eight of Swords is showing up here to let me know that there's a lot of overthinking, there's a lot of overanalyzing. It's kind of like creating a mental prison or feeling stuck. So we'll see when we clarify. In the near future, you get the Strength, the Nine of Pentacles, and the Five of Cups. You're showing up here focusing on your independence, your own stability, basically everything that you need. And you're also showing up as feeling good. However, there's something here from your past which is also showing up as possibly something that you regret, something that you're not too happy about, some energies from the past which are showing up. And again, this could be you, this could be your person. We'll see when we clarify. Either way, this whole situation is not super easy to deal with because the Strength is showing up here. So let's start clarifying. Let's take a look at this Ace of Wands in your recent past and see what that's about. For the Ace of Wands in the recent past, you get the Queen of Cups, the Five of Pentacles, and the Page of Swords. Somebody here in the recent past had a lot of love. You had a lot of love for them. They had a lot of love for you. But there's a separation showing up here. There's an ending, a breakup almost. And so what I'm getting here is whoever ended this, whoever broke up, whoever walked away, they in the recent past have this desire to like bring it back. To bring back the connection, to reignite that spark for me, because there is a lot of love. They have a lot of love for you, and they probably feel that you have a lot of love for them, even though you guys were broken up. And so whoever this person is, I see them kind of making a plan. They may even be stalking you on social media a little bit to see what you're doing, to see if you're still available, to see if you're possibly even still interested. Let's take a look at the Sun in the recent past. And again, this could be you, this could be your person. Take the energies as they resonate, Taurus. The Sun in the recent past is clarified by the Ace of Swords, the Four of Cups, which you get right here again in your recent past, and the King of Pentacles. Somebody here got really, really clear on the fact that they're not happy with the way things are between you and them. The connection, the thought of you, and the King of Pentacles to me is you as a reader. Again, gender doesn't matter in tarot. The thought of having you in their life brings them happiness. The Sun is the happiest card in the deck. And so just the thought of you being in their life brings them a ton of happiness. And so in the recent past, whoever this person is, they're gaining a lot of clarity about the fact that it's like, yeah, I don't like the way things are. They're very unhappy with the situation between you and them. And I'm guessing that's because you guys are not together and they want you back or you want them back. So whoever this person is, they're really unhappy about not having that. Not having that stable, grounded energy that you bring to the table, Taurus. Let's take a look at the Four of Cups in your recent past. Four of Cups is clarified by the King of Wands, and you got the Queen of Wands right here in the near future, so you guys are a divine pair with lots of passion. Four of Cups, clarified by the King of Wands, the Seven of Pentacles, and the Eight of Cups. Somebody here in the recent past is really, they're not feeling very pleased, because on the one hand, they want to work on things. They're evaluating the situation. They're taking a look at, okay, do I want to put in the effort? Do I not? They may have tried to emotionally disconnect, or they may have even, told themselves, yes, I've emotionally disconnected. They're working in the recent past on possibly assessing whether or not they want to put in the work, whether or not they want to come back from this, whether or not they want to make this happen. Either way, they're showing up as the King of Wands, which is someone who's very confident, very assertive, they kind of feel like very, very good within themselves, whoever this person is, you or your person. There's still a sense of unhappiness showing up. So it could be that this person is unhappy because they try to emotionally disconnect and they can't, and now they're like evaluating the situation. Or it could just be because somebody here emotionally disconnected, somebody here, you know, took their feelings out of the equation and tried to walk away, and they weren't able to do that. And so they're kind of like, well, I should be, you know, so confident, so assertive, so dominant, so, you know, this, that, and the other, but I can't even detach from this connection. Like, what the heck? And so they're really not pleased with that. Let's take a look at the Queen of Wands in the current situation. See what that's about. Queen of Wands is clarified by the Queen of Swords, the Temperance, and the Judgment. Okay, so somebody here in the current situation is feeling super, super confident, Taurus. I feel like this may be you or your person. Take it as it resonates. Somebody here is feeling very, very confident, like a badass bee. And again, gender does not matter in tarot. Now, not only are they feeling very, very confident, they are also showing up as completely emotionally detached. If this is you, Taurus, you feel deep down, it's like the way you're showing up is kind of like an ice queen. If you think of like, I'm trying to think of like one of the Disney queens, not Cruella de Vil, Maleficent, where she knows she's a badass bee and she shows up cold. She doesn't care. She doesn't have any like feelings or, you know, anything like that. That's the kind of energy that I'm getting here. Okay. Now, that's in the current situation. However, as you're going through this process of being a badass bee, I also see you going through a transformative process as well, where you are stepping into this power, where you are accessing this like badass energy. And again, this isn't going to happen overnight. I feel like this has been a process that you've been working on for quite some time. Possibly it could be as a result of this breakup, this separation, or it could just be an energy that you're stepping into in the current situation. But either way, I'm going to keep saying this, just badass bee vibes. Let's take a look at the Three of Swords in the current situation, see what that's about. Three of Swords is clarified by the Lovers, the Two of Pentacles, and the Six of Pentacles. There may be some emotional heartbreak that you or somebody attached to you is carrying in relationship to a connection. Remember how I said that I don't feel like you're experiencing this, but this is something that this person is carrying or fearing? Whoever this person is, they're carrying this pain. Now, they're showing up as acknowledging that this connection is a deep, deep connection. Like it's a powerful, loving connection. The Lovers, it says it all, right? Between you and them. There's some heartbreak attached to this though, and this person, what they want to do is they want to make things right. They want to restore balance between you and them. They want to make things good again. However, they're showing up as very confused. Like, how do I do this? What do I say? How do I approach this? Should I approach this? And so because of all this confusion, they keep like juggling the energies back and forth. I don't know if, despite the fact that they have the desire to make things right between the two of you, I don't know if they're actually going to do it because they are hella confused. And again, this could be you, this could be your person. Let's take a look at the Eight of Swords in the current situation for you. See what that's about. Eight of Swords is clarified by the Knight of Pentacles, the Knight of Wands, and the Two of Swords. Okay, whoever this person is, they are stuck in their head in the current situation. On the one hand, they really, really, really want to move towards you. They have a lot of passion. They're coming from a place of like, not impulsivity, but kind of like a drive where it's like they have a passion to make things happen. It's kind of like that. They just feel called to you. They feel like, you know, like I want to run towards. I want to make things happen. However, because they're all up in their head, and by the way, the Two of Swords and the Eight of Swords, these are all self-imposed energies. These are energies that this person is imposing on themselves with their own overthinking and their own overanalyzing. Very like strong Virgo energy here, by the way. So whoever this person is, they are hella confused. And so even though they have this desire to just rush towards you, because they're so confused, because they're all up in their head about it, I see them moving very slowly. They are still moving towards you, Taurus, but very, very slowly because this person is overthinking the heck out of whatever is happening here. A lot of overthinking. Let's take a look at the Strength in the near future, see what that's about. Ugh. The Strength in the near future is clarified by the Ten of Swords, the Six of Wands, and the Seven of Wands. Something here ended, okay? In the near future, I see something ending. And it's almost like whatever is ending, and again, this doesn't have to be a connection that is ending. It could just be an aspect, something is coming here to an end, okay? Whoever this person is that is experiencing this ending, it's not easy for them. It's difficult for them to experience this because they are going through an ending. However, I don't see emotional pain attached to this ending. Maybe we'll see it here with the Nine of Pentacles. All I see is this person just really focused on like feeling good, feeling like, it's a weird energy, Taurus, because the way I'm getting it, it's like this, something ended, and whoever this person is, it's like, yeah, it kind of sucks. It sucks that this ended. You know, I really didn't like it. But it also, on some sense, feels like, yeah, I was able to overcome this. I was able to do this. And now this person is kind of like defending their position. So if you ended something, you're kind of like standing very firm in your decision where you're like, yeah, this may kind of suck. This doesn't feel good, but I know that I made the right decision. Like, I feel good about the decision that I made. And again, this could be you, this could be your person. Let's take a look at the Nine of Pentacles in the near future. Ooh, damn, I did not see that coming. Woo! Sorry, I'm a little bit loud. Nine of Pentacles, wow, Taurus. The Nine of Pentacles is clarified by the Ten of Cups, the King of Cups, the Four of Wands. You are feeling good. You're focusing on yourself, you're doing you, but it's not that you're alone. You're feeling good and independent and like solid, but you're within a connection. There is somebody here. There's a strong bond between you and somebody else. You have a lot of love for this person, and this whole connection is bringing you a lot of happiness, a lot of like emotional stability. And so the Nine of Pentacles is usually a very solid, independent energy. What this is telling me is that even within this connection, you don't feel like you're losing yourself. You feel very grounded. You feel very stable, very independent. There's not a lot of like questions here. You're your own person within a very strong, loving connection, which is the best way that you can be. Wow, that's beautiful. Let's take a look at the Five of Cups in the near future. Nice. Okay, this is definitely your energy. The Five of Cups is clarified by the Chariot, the Ace of Wands, which you got opening your reading, and it's now closing your reading, and the Hierophant. Taurus, you're moving past whatever pain, whatever emotional regrets, any BS from the past that you may have been carrying, regrets, disappointments, pain, whatever tied up to your past, you're moving past that. You're like, yep, goodbye, see ya, in the rearview mirror. You are now starting something new, not necessarily like a new connection, but you are starting to show up within your own power from a place of passion, from a place of like, I know what I want. I'm taking action from a place of passion, not a place of fear, not a place of being alone. Like, you feel very, very, very good. So whatever is showing up here in your near future that ended or that you are ending, okay? I don't feel like you're ending a connection. I feel like you are ending an aspect of your life, an aspect that you were just like, it's hard for me to let go of this. It's hard for me to put an end to this, but I'm doing it and I feel good about it and I feel confident about my decision. Very, very beautiful, powerful energy in the near future, Taurus. I love it. Let's take, and you're stepping into that energy in the current situation, by the way. Remember I said here you got the badass B vibes? I feel like these badass, strong, dominant energies, and again, like I said, gender doesn't matter in tarot, are kind of like spilling over into your near future where things are starting to align and you're starting to realize some stuff. Beautiful, very powerful reading, Taurus. Let's take a look at what the universe would like for you to keep in mind. Oh, Taurus. From the universe, you get the Nine of Cups, the Page of Wands, and the Empress. There's something or somebody here that you are very, very interested in. You're very like, they caught your interest, right? It's not like, oh my God, I'm obsessed with you, I love you, da 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 da. It's something caught your interest, and whoever or whatever caught your interest is bringing you a lot of emotional fulfillment. Not only that, it's helping you really focus on yourself. You're stepping into this energy of the Empress, which again, is very nurturing, very powerful, very beautiful energy. It's like kind of like radiant energy. And so in the current situation, you're showing up as entering a stage or like something in your environment may have changed. It could have been a new person, it could have been a new job. Something in your environment has caught your interest, and as a result of these energies shifting, you're stepping into a state of emotional fulfillment and really, really focusing on yourself and stepping into your own like badass, beautiful, radiant energy. Love this for you, Taurus. Taurus, thank you for tuning in. That's what I have for you. If this resonated, I would love to hear in the comments how this resonated for you. And of course, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe. It really helps me out. Thank you again for tuning in for your reading, Taurus, and I'll see you here next week. Bye, Taurus.